Hello, my name is Mr. Dog and today we're going to be looking at the Vileplume RowEgg deck. We're playing two Vileplumes in this deck. First one, the one with Disgusting Pollen, stops all attacks from basic Pokemon. This can be really powerful as some decks only play basic Pokemon, so they won't be able to do anything to stop us, and we can just slowly kill them with Downer Shock. The second Vileplume has the ability Irritating Pollen, which stops both players from playing any item cards, which can be really disruptive as lots of decks rely on item cards. Now you may be thinking it'll be really awkward to get stage 2 Pokemon out, but actually it's not as hard as you think because we have Super Growth, which lets us evolve any grass Pokemon from a basic to a stage 2 in one turn. Because we can't usually play items, we play Capture Energy instead of Quick Ball, as it allows us to get a basic Pokemon into play. We also play 3 copies of Brigette, which lets us get 3 basic Pokemon onto our bench. We also play 4 copies of AZ, which lets us put one of our Pokemon into our hand. This is really good for removing the RowEgg. We don't always want to leave it in play after we've evolved all of our Vileplumes, because it can be a free prize card liability. As we can't play V-Seekers in this deck, we play 3 Cynthia Caitlins, and lets us get a supporter from the discard pile, and it allows us to draw 3 cards. For disruption, we play Faba, which lets us Lost Stone a Pokemon Tool, Special Energy card, or a Stadium card. For even more disruption to stop Dedenes and Crobats, we play 4 copies of Path to the Peak, and we also play 3 copies of Steven's Resolve, as it lets us search for any 3 cards and put them into our hand. It does end our turn, but that doesn't actually matter too much because we're not always going to be attacking anyway. Okay, so I'm going to keep the introduction short and sweet, let's get into some gameplay. We're playing against ADP Zacian. I think we're going to Marnie here. Oh no, we don't have to Marnie, we can just Brigette. That sounds good. So we'll probably get a couple of Oddishes, because you might want to get one that item locks and another that stops attacks from basic Pokemon. We'll get the one that stops attacks from basic Pokemon first, because I think this deck only plays basic Pokemon as far as I know. Okay, we have one of the one that stops attacks from basic Pokemon, that's good. Oh, the other one's in our hand, okay. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have put that down, because he can take 4 prize cards if he knocks out this RowEgg, and another 2 if he knocks out this Oddish. So I need to try and find an AZ if possible. That was kind of dumb of me. It kind of made sense, because I wanted to try and item lock them. I don't think I should have done that. And the Marnie is good at this point, because I need to try and find an AZ or something like that. Oh, and they're playing like a standard deck with Water Energy instead of Dual Dragon Energy. So they have an energy switch, okay. Oh, and they got onto the ADP. I mean, I might as well evolve. See if they have like a Dedenne or something. No, they don't. They have a boss and a research though. So I think I'm just going to Cynthia and Caitlin. Probably get rid of this. I don't really want the Brigette, but I'll get it anyway. Let's see what you draw from these 3 cards. Capture Energy. That's not really that useful. I'll just put this on here, and I'll probably Super Growth, get the other Vileplume. So they can't actually win the game right now. They can't take enough prize cards because they can't attack these ones. They can only take out this guy. Send up the Jirachi. Or another research. Okay, they're going to send up ADP. Okay, so they've Exeggutor-GX. Want to Capture Energy? I think we'll just pass right here. And there's the AZ, so if they don't knock this out, we can just AZ it. Not that it really matters at this point, but you never know, they might have 2 Stealthy Hoods or something. Surprise cards do matter. So AZ, and then send this up, and we can start attacking. Okay, so our opponent's probably going to concede at this point, as they realise they can't do anything to us. Yep, I'll just attack again. I'm hoping they're not going to like draw into like a Stealthy Hood, something like that. They do have a Mallow and Lala though. They can keep stalling, but they're the ones who are going to deck out first. do have resistance to grass, which is kind of annoying. It just means it'll take a bit longer, but I'm still pretty confident. I only do 30 damage. Okay, there we go. They're just going to give us the win. Okay, so we're going second against Darkbox deck, and he used a Hypnotoxic Laser against me, so that's a bit of a problem. However, we can just do this to make us not be asleep anymore. And we can put this back and put this on, then hard retreat into the RowEgg, and then we can evolve into the Vileplume that stops damage from basic Pokemon. Because I think Darkbox almost plays all basic Pokemon, other than like WeVile-GX. So we just need to make sure he doesn't build up like a WeVile-GX. He hasn't got a Sneasel out yet though. He can do some damage to that. I think I'm just going to Cynthia and Caitlin right here. I want to try to see if I can find a path to the peak just to slow them down a little bit. I don't think it really matters too much, because I think I'm already in a good position. Okay, so this will get knocked out, but I don't think it matters too much, because I don't think there's much that he can do to this Pokemon. Okay. So he'll take 3 prize cards. I don't think he's got any way of knocking this out, unless he has something like a Stealthy Hood. I think I'm going to Stevens for a path to the peak. That sounds good. Probably another Stevens. Oh, and probably also an Energy, because I might as well start attacking, because I don't want the game to drag on forever. Although he might deck himself out before I do, because he's only got 28 cards left in his deck and I've got 36. Okay, good. So I'm going to play this down, put my path to the peak down. Darkrai EX. Maybe he doesn't play Weavile EX in this deck. Or maybe it's like prized or something. Like this, the Sneasel that evolves into it is prized. That's it, keep thinning your deck, dude. You'll deck out sooner. Capture Energy. I think it's probably sensible to Stevens for another path. And probably a Cynthia and Caitlin. And one more Energy. So I can start attacking next turn. I don't think he can do anything still. He's going to detonate again. I wonder what he's digging for. Maybe he does have a Stealthy Hood. Another laser. Okay, that could be a problem. Okay, we'll have to find a way around that at some point. So we'll path to the peak. I might as well start attacking. I want to try and set up in like another Pokemon, just to be on the safe side. Let's Brigette for another Oddish, and then do some damage. Okay, good, he's asleep. It doesn't really matter too much. He's pretty close to decking out. I'm going to start setting up this one as well. I think I'm going to Marnie, see if I can find another, what this evolves into. Okay, we didn't get it. I don't remember what that evolutions are called. Gloom, that's it. I need to find another Gloom. Okay, this is going to concede. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave a like and comment and subscribe. I'll see you for the next tech showcase. Bye!